Hey guys, what's going on? It is Chris here. Once again, we are looking ahead to today's NFL single game for Tuesday, October 13th. That is really weird saying that Tuesday for NFL. I don't honestly recall a Tuesday night regular season game ever. Maybe besides like Thanksgiving time, but yeah, I mean, it's weird. It's weird for sure. Obviously, this is because of all the positive tests there with the Titans. So anyway, yeah, we're gonna talk about tonight's slate with Buffalo and Tennessee. Hopefully, you guys have all had a pretty good weekend. Wasn't too bad weekend for us, as we all know. Fanduel had some serious scoring issues, which ticked everybody off because no one knew where they were for the entire weekend. So you guys probably had fun with that. Anyway, this is our 150 as normal for NFL. Doing a lot better on it. This was for Sunday, as you can see there. Came in second place here once again with our 150, and this was the same. Sorry, this was the same. This is for the Minnesota, but a different person here. So overall, yeah, we're still doing pretty good. Put in 121, 224. So the 150 is going solid last night. Won a massive $9. We had a solid line, but we had like 75% Keenan Allen, and unfortunately got hurt. He scored that touchdown, and then he got hurt. We were pretty big with Allen, but unfortunately, just had a lot of Allen and didn't have a lot of Emmanuel Sanders. Had a little bit, but not a lot at all. So, but yeah, I mean, I'll still take the W. Definitely not what you're looking for, but it's better than a negative for sure. So, I mean, overall, we're honestly not doing too bad on some NFL 150 lineups. If you guys are looking for it, NBA's done. Baseball's just every other day. I mean, I guess every day, but NFL obviously is the thing that's in right now. So we'd love to have you guys come join us for our 150. Like I said, we will have a CSV um, template for you, and all you have to do, we're gonna post that on Slack if you guys sign up and go on there and a CSV file, and then once you do that, like I said, all you have to do is copy and all that stuff onto FanDuel. Like I said, if you don't know how to do that and you are looking to do the 150 lineups, all you need to do is message me. I have a video for that, so if you don't know how to do it, let me know and I'll help you guys out as much as I can. But yeah, would love to have you guys come join us to get in on it. Check us out on our Twitter, message us, say, hey, want to get in on the 150, and we'll yeah, get you guys in on that. Like I said, we post on Slack, so keep that in mind. So anyway, we have Buffalo and Tennessee in this one. A couple injuries to look at. AJ Brown could play tonight. Um, we'll have to see. I think he practiced full. I'm not sure, but I think he's more probable here. John Brown is more to doubtful in my opinion. We'll have to see. But yeah, that's what we got going on mostly for the injuries. So we have a 52.5 total, so not that bad of a total with Buffalo by 3. So like I said, Tennessee hasn't really played much in like a week and a half to 2 weeks, so we'll see how they come out here, and not a ton of practices either. But right away, Josh Allen, he's probably your best option. Tennessee's not a bad defense, but Allen's been just crazy this year. I remember a couple years ago, we didn't know if he was going to have a job or not. He wasn't doing that great. But yeah, man, overall, he's having a pretty good season. Also, once in a while can run the ball. We saw that a lot more last year. But yeah, Allen's not too bad. Ryan Tannehill, he I don't mind him, but he doesn't have a ton of wide receiver options. Like I said, if you go look at it here real quick, Corey Davis and Adam Humphries, they are both going to be out. And as we know, Corey Davis is a pretty dang good receiver. So he's going to be hurting a little bit there. So yeah, I definitely going to favor Josh Allen, but going to have a lot of Tannehill, probably 60%, 50, 60% in a 150 lineups just because he is a quarterback. Derrick Henry, Buffalo is pretty good here. I'm a little worried about Ryan Tannehill not being able to find his guy, so he's going to have to run the ball quite a bit. But like I said, Henry's a workhorse either way. Buffalo is pretty good against the run, but hopefully still get you 15, 16. I won't have a ton of him. He's pretty expensive, but I still have a little bit of him. Devin Singletary, not too bad of an option. Really been turning it on here recently, and his workload has been going up as well the last 2 weeks. Plus, he gets a couple passes out of the backfield. As you see, they're not too bad for targets, so definitely a really solid DK play as well. Um, Not sure if Zach Moss plays, but if he does, he could be an okay, maybe 4 or 5 points here. First time out, he had 10 because he had a touchdown. Don't really bank on that too much. Stephon Diggs should be very popular. Yeah, I don't mind him. If he gets a touchdown, he's looking pretty good, but 14.50 for him. If Brown plays, got to put him in there. Hasn't played too much, obviously, since week 1, but like I said, Tennessee hasn't had a ton of games. But if he plays, should be pretty good. Cole Beasley is always a half decent play. Slot receivers, so he's going to get a couple. Khalif Raymond, I think that's how you say it. Like I said, if all these guys are out for Tennessee, which Davis and Humphreys is, he's going to have to play a little bit more. Last time they played, he had 3 receptions for 118, so might get a little bit more usage here. Don't mind him at 8K. I don't know a ton of these dudes, to be honest. Gabriel Davis here, a couple receptions might get you, 6 or 7. He's had 2 touchdowns, so keep that in mind. Only 1 reception, so obviously if he didn't have that touchdown, he wouldn't have done much. So he's kind of a GPP play for sure. Um, that's what we got going on there. Tennessee, tight ends. Johnny Smith, solid for sure. Should get a little bit more targets, probably about 9 to 10, maybe 11 targets in this one. Solid option. Anthony Fisker. Never heard of the dude. If I mess his name up, I apologize. Couple targets for him. Like I said, if they are down a couple wide receivers, maybe they go to their tight ends a little bit more. Maybe put Anthony out there for a couple more snaps just because I need an extra wide receiver. Not too into these other guys. Could be a half decent kicking battle for. So you got Steven Gontowski here. My goodness, I'm messing up these names. Pretty solid kicker for sure. He could easily get you 10 or 11 in this one. I got him at 8.5. And then Tyler Bass. Don't know this dude. Yeah, I got him at 7.5 here in this one. So that's what we got going on. Yeah, I'm not too familiar with these two teams too much, but that's what we got going on. I'll give you 2 of the top ones that we're looking at. Um, my projections are definitely going to change throughout the day depending on the news, so keep that in mind. But yeah, Allen, obviously a solid cash MVP spot, and then mix in a couple of these other guys. Henry, I do like Raymond for sure, but it's going to be your main dude you're looking at, Devin Singletary. I'll probably have a little bit more Jonnu Smith in there. Let me see who else. And like I said, a little bit of Brown as well, and then I'll have Stephon Diggs in there. Might change his projection up a little bit if John Brown does not play, so we'll have to see. So that's what we got going on. Should be pretty good. Couple of injuries to look at throughout the day, but overall, shouldn't be too much of a hassle. So that's what we got going on. As normal, if you guys want to get in on some 150 lineups for NFL, like I said, that's the main thing going on right now. And for the most part, man, you make some half decent money. Yesterday, I only made 9, but overall, I've definitely profited, and everyone that uses them have profited a ton as well. So yeah, like I said, don't mind playing 1 or 2 lineups for the main slate, but if you're gonna make some money, doing 150 lineups is definitely the way to go. So like I said, um, even if you don't have a ton of money, you can still play the 150 in the 25-cent tournament. 25 cents times 150 is $37.50. So you could easily play that. If you want to play the 5 cent at 150, that's $7.50. So you know just depends on how much money you guys have and how much you want to play. So we'd love to have you, like I said, to get in on it. Check out our Twitter in the comment section below. Message us on there, and we'll get you all set up. Like I said, it is a CSV file through Excel. So, like I said, you're going to have to copy and paste that into Fanduel. And like I said, if you don't know how to do it, I have a video on how to do it. So just ask me for the video, and I'll send it to you guys. So. All right, guys, that's it. Hopefully, you guys enjoy your Tuesday of NFL. And yeah, if you like the video, leave a like. I do appreciate it. And hit that sub button for more DFS videos. So, all right, guys, see you guys a little bit later on.